Hey people, welcome back. So today we are going to discuss one of the coding question which was asked in the TCS NQT on April 9th. So the question is we have to find the mth prime number and calculate the sum of its digits repeatedly until it becomes a single digit. Okay, multiply the prime number, actual prime number, and then single digit sum. Okay, and then we have to print the result. So let's understand via test case, via input. Okay, constraints, that is two input values will be given, that is m and n, but in the program n will be not used anywhere based. Okay, in the actual coding question in the NQT exam, the m and n value was given. We have to take the input from the user, but n value we should not use anywhere in the program, and m only we should use in the program. Okay, based on the description and as well as the understanding of the problem. Okay, not used anywhere in the program, but this was not given. I am putting this note. Okay, so don't get confused, and the m value is between 0 to 10,000. Okay, and now let's understand the program with the actual test cases. So here we will consider 6 value, we will ignore 8 value as I mentioned. Okay, and 6 is a prime number, right? Sorry, 6 is the input value, right? So we have to find sixth prime number. Sixth prime number is 13. Okay, so what's the program is, see, first we have to find the prime number, it's 13. So we have to split it. Okay, each digit. Okay, we will get 1 plus 3, we have to sum it. Okay, and then if we sum this thing, we will get a 4 value, whether it is a single digit or double digit, it's a single digit. So what we will do is actual, okay, like prime number, we will multiply it with this sum value. Okay, what we will get, 52 is our output, am I right? Yeah, this will be the our output. Okay, so let's understand another, okay, test case, that is 10 and 50. What's the 10th prime number? It's 29. Okay, and then if we split this, we will get what, 2 plus 9, am I right? And then what will be our output? It will be 11, right? 11 is a single digit number or double digit number? It's a double digit number, we have to not consider this. Again 11 we should split again. So what will be, we will be getting a final output as a 2, right? So 2 will be like our single digit value, that single sum digit value. Okay, and the 2 will be multiplied with actual 29, not with the 11. Okay, actual 29, that actual 10th prime number, with the actual 10th prime number we have to multiply, right? So what will be our thing, like 29 into 2, what is our output? 29 into 2 will be 58, am I right? So 58 is an output. Okay, so before moving towards the code, I hope you understood this logic, right? Okay, how we have to solve. So before moving to the code, pause the video and try it by yourself. Okay, before moving to the code, please subscribe to our channel GenZTech for latest hiring updates. Moving towards the code, so this is the code. Okay, so here I'm taking the input from the user, and both values I'm using. Here I'm taking this comment is like I'm taking example as a 3. Third prime number, what is the third prime number? We have to get an output as, okay, we'll solve this by traversing. Okay, while traversing, we want third prime number is 2, 3, and 5 is our third prime number, right? So we have to find 5. Okay, we have to get the output as 5. So first of all, we will understand what is the is prime. Okay, is prime is one of the method. Okay, so I have written a static method, it's not a non-static method, it's a static method. Okay, so I hope you understand, you know this logic, right? It's a prime logic. Okay, if it is less than 2, return false, and for running a loop from 2 to square root of n, I will be incremented. If I is equal to 0, then we will return false, with that is not a prime number, kind of like that. If it passes all this for loop, if it travels full of the for loop and then it ends, like it yeah, it like ends the loop and then it will be returned as a true. Okay, if in middle if this condition passes, then if it will return as a false. Okay, okay, this is prime we have used here. Okay, here, and there is a one more method called digit sum. Okay, what is digit sum is, until we get the number as a single digit, we have to sum it. Okay, that's the logic. See, until we gets the a single digit number, we will loop it. Okay, we will loop it. Okay, and then internal sum will also be there. Okay, internal sum will also be there until, okay, until that value is like end. Okay, until it get ended, we have to run the inner loop. Okay, okay, for example, okay, if you guys didn't understood this, For example, let's assume we have a value 12. So 12 is an actual value. 12 is less than greater than 10, right? So it will enter into the loop. Again, this sum value will be 0, and this loop will run until, okay, 12 becomes 0. Until this 12 becomes 0, or yeah, 12 becomes 0 or less than 0. Okay, this loop will run like it is like okay. Okay, what this loop will do is like it will sum each digit. Okay, 2 plus 1, like kind of like that. Okay, first 2 will be like summed, and then 1 will be summed. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So kind of like that. Okay, 3. Okay, again what will happen is this will give this sum value. This Okay, see, this loop will give the sum value. Okay, this loop sum value. This loop will run until we get the num value as a greater than, okay, until we a num value as, okay, less than or equal to 9. That is a single digit. Okay, and then let's move towards the actual code. See, m value is this. Okay, we are taking n value, we are taking from the user, but we haven't used it anyway. Okay, here I have taken three values, that is count, number, and a prime. So what will happen is, so count value, what's the count value? 0. Okay, we will traverse the loop. Okay, if we traverse, you guys going to understand. Okay, so count value is 0. 0 is like less than m. 0 is less than 3. Okay, here we have taken the m value as 3. Okay, right. We will understand this code via traversing. Okay, its value is 3, right? So count value is less than 3. 0 is less than 3. Yes, it will enter into this while loop. Again, is prime of num. What is number value? 2. Okay, 2 is a prime number. Yes, count will be incremented. What's the count value now? It's 1, right? Count will be incremented. Based on this, I am incrementing here. Okay, now, and prime values also be updated. Now the prime value is number. What's the number value? It's 2. So I have updated to 2. And number also is getting incremented. It's incremented to 3. Okay. Again the loop will run. Is count value is less than m. What is count value now? Latest updated value is 1. 1 is less than 3. Yep. Okay. And then what will happen is, and again it will enter into this loop. Again what will happen? If statement will be executed. Is prime of num. What is num? 3. 3 is a prime number. Yep. And then again count will be incremented to 1. Okay, 1 with 1 it will be incremented, and prime will also be updated to nums. What's the prime value now? It's a 3, right? 3. Yes, yes. And then yeah, and number value will also be incremented. Yes, and then it will be 4, right? So again it will run a loop. Okay, count is greater less than, yeah, what is the count value? 2. 2 is less than 3. Yep. Again what will happen is prime of nums. What's num value? 4. Is it's a 4? Yeah, 4 is a prime number. No, no. No, right, it's not a prime number, right? So again this condition, this statement will not be executed. Nums will be executed. What's the num value? Incremented by 1. It's a 5, right? So next thing, again count is less than m. What's the count? 2. 2 is less than 3. Yep. Again is prime of number. What's the number value? 5. 5 is a prime number. Yes, prime 5 is a prime number. And count value will be incremented. What's the count value? It's 3, right? It's 3. And then prime value will also be updated to num value. What's the prime value now? 5. Yeah, this 5 value we're putting here. That's it. Am I right? Yeah. And the nums value will also be incremented. What's the num value? It's a 6. Okay, as of now 6. And then count. What's the count value? Count value now is 3. 3 is less than 3. No, the condition fails here, and the while loop will get ended over here. So we are taking prime value. What's the prime value? It's 5, this 5, this 5. Yeah, this 5 value is the actual prime number. Okay, actual mth prime number. Okay, third prime number is 5 as of this thing. First prime number is 2, second prime number is 3, third prime number is 5. So we got a 5 as a prime number. Mth prime number, fifth prime number is 5. So after doing this, we are running a digit sum of prime. So here what will happen is, so here the num value for us it's a 5, right? Yeah. And what will happen is 5 is greater than equal to 10. See here how good it is. Is 5 greater than 10? No. It will what, this while loop will only not run, and num value will return as a 5. So I only will be returned. So there is no need of doing single digits. It's okay. It will, as of now, it will call that particular method, and 5 will only be returned. Okay, what's the prime number? It's 5, right? Again, what's the single digit value? 5. 5 into 5 is 25. 25 should be our output. See here, I haven't taken the that sixth, okay, sixth value, because see, if we traverse, it will take and my length of the video is now 10 minutes. If I go with the sixth prime number, it will go 20 minutes. So that's why I haven't taken. Okay, we will run this loop. I hope you understand. Okay, understand this logic. Okay, you understand just this logic. Okay, and it is easy logic, right? So I will run this code. Yeah, it's running. So what will I will be putting is I will put 3 first. Okay, and another value for just a 5. Okay, we are not using 5 anywhere. See, we got a output as 5 25, as I told. 5 into 5 is 25, like that. Okay, again I will run a loop. I will write a 6. Okay, this another value will not be used, right? 9, it's like a 52. Okay, we are not using 9 value. Before only I told leave this 9. Okay, we are not using anywhere 9. Okay, just in the NQT they have given like you have to take both the inputs. Based on that I'm taking the inputs. Okay, it's not being used anywhere. Okay, we got the correct output is 52, right? I hope you understood this coding question, right? Please share it with your friends, this coding question, whoever are preparing for TCS NQT. If you have any doubts, please comment down, and please subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.